Hi guys, it's been a while. So I thought I would do this Ulog as a video because it has been June, July, August. My God, so it's not 4 months; it's 2 months since I was kind of last updating on Steam. But things have been happening, and which you'll see from the post that I just did, and now that things are kind of calming down a bit, I thought it would be a good time just to kind of get some thoughts out there, use this U-log as a way to be able to dump all my thoughts, make a plan, work on this moving forward. So this isn't going to be edited at all, I don't think. And if you heard that, that was I really need to work how to stop that notification. Anyway, it was a Facebook notification. So yeah, I'm kind of back, and it's been a really busy few months. So we had May, June, July. We had the worst summer. It was like um, constant thunderstorms, and electric was keep going out. Like literally every day it was a power cut. Every single day it was a power cut, and it was horrendous. I mean, I know that we get thunderstorms, but this was every day, in rain as well, every single day. It was just constant. It did not let off. It was only August when summer came, and we got uh, we got sorted and things got better. So of the August, now we're into September. The summer was nice. I mean, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful today because it's not really hot. It's probably in the low to mid 20s. That's Celsius, by the way. Get used to that as well because I can't always work out Fahrenheit. So yeah, so what I wanted to do was I just wanted to kind of talk about what's going to happen moving forward because I don't know. I mean, I've got this kind of plan, which, the plan was always the case. The plan never changed, which was for me to earn a living online. And what I've done lately was I thought, well, that's not working 100%. Why is it not working 100%? And um, what kind of stopping me? And to be honest, I'll be absolutely deeply honest with you. I think one of the things, because I really want to be a content creator and I want to do things like these videos and things like that. But in all honesty, I had a major setback with DayTube a few months ago, probably beginning of the year, and that really floored me. It really did. It kind of got me to stop in my tracks, and I want to do videos, but um, then I was kind of under the impression that maybe that wasn't the best idea, because of things that was said. Then I was doing blogging, but then I was thinking, well, I don't want to blog for the sake of blogging without having content. And then Ulogs came along with surpassing Google, which was great. But I thought again, I don't want to do a blog where all I'm doing is updating about my day. I didn't want to make my blog specifically about that. So an idea came into my head, and here's the idea, because you hear about these people called digital nomads, and these people are people who work online and they travel all over. So I thought, well, what about if I made like a series called Digital Expat, and then what I would do is I would record like my online working, because there's some other sites that I've seen as well where you can apply for work and you can bid on work, and if you're successful then you do the work. um in all honesty, I feel like, of course, I should be able to earn a living online. I mean, I've already done it before. There's no reason at all why I can't do this. But that's the other part of it, is just it's the confidence of being able to do it as well. It's not other people having the confidence in me, it's me having the confidence in me to be able to do it. Because as soon as I get into my head, I think, I can't do it, I can't do it, I don't know what I'm doing, I've got no skills, I've got no, degrees or anything. I probably got an MVQ, a level 3 in customer service, and some high school qualifications. And I mean, I left high school in 1995, so it just goes to show like how long ago that was. But what I thought is if I record it and share it, because the problem that I kind of seem to see is that, people who want to make lifestyle changes and big moves, that they haven't really got a clear path. And the other thing is, as well, is that you see some of these people who are like, oh, you can move to these great places and take this course and pay a couple of $100 and we'll teach you how to do it all. And you think, well, why should people have to pay a couple of $100 to learn something when there's no guarantees? I would much rather be sharing with people and saying, look, this works, this doesn't. And what I thought I would do is I would record every month what my monthly earning was. So I could technically go from October and say, right, okay, well, this is where I draw the line. So we'll start at zero. Come Halloween, I earned X amount. And give like the full breakdown of what I've done and what I'm going to do. One of the things I think that I'm going to do with it as well is I'm going to do the sharing on DTube, because not sorry, my apologies, not DTube, DLive, because the reason being is I think that DLive is very up and coming. It's attracting a lot of people, and they really are investing heavily in what they want to do moving forward. And I think they're a great team, they're a great bunch of people. I don't often talk to them on Discord, but when I've had a problem, they've always been there, they've always been really helpful, really understanding, very supportive. So I think that I want to do that as well. So I think, yes, I am going to partly get back into the videos, the blog, and maybe I'll run it all around this brand, this digital expat thing. And on a separate side, because you'll know that from a few months ago that I was doing Second Life, I'm still doing that, and I want to still do that. I wanna content build on Second Life as well, because I enjoy doing that. And it's completely separate from this blog here, but I do definitely still want to be doing that as well. So I might end up running a separate DLive with that, with some video sharing of me doing tours and the people that I'm talking to and things like that. But really, yeah, the obstacles that I'm having, so it's definitely a confidence thing. And I know it's like probably me just being overcautious, but if I kind of was consistent, maybe the confidence will follow. I don't know, maybe it will, maybe it won't, I'm not sure. But confidence is a number one. Number two is organization. Really, my biggest problems here is I have a real big issue with organization. And what I think I need to start doing is I need to start writing things down and kind of getting plans in place and deadlines to meet and what to do, in order to work out like this organization thing. Because the thing being is, it's like some days that I'll be sitting there and I'm like, can't be bothered. And the reason that I can't is because I've got no plan. And if I haven't got a plan to work towards, then I'm like, well, I'll do it another day. And really, I shouldn't think like that. But if I had the organization there, then every day I'm kind of looking and thinking, oh yes, I need to do X, Y, and Z today, and that should take me to this part. So really like a regular job, you know, you would get up in the morning, you would get dressed, and you'd be going to work because you knew what you had to do is kind of what I need to do with this. So I need to work out a plan of um of what I'm going to do with that. So what I think I'm going to do is, I mean, today is the 18th of September, so that gives me a couple of weeks in which before I start off this new series. Um, and then what I'll do from there is I'll do all the planning. So hopefully that come October 1st, I'll say, right, okay, this is what I'm doing today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day and whatever. So whether it be I need to go and record video or taking pictures or working at home or whatever it is I'm doing might be the better idea. Another thing as well that I'm realizing, which I was talking, because I was in the Ramble last night and in the after show chat, and I was talking about, you know, not putting your eggs in one basket and thinking that, you know, there is now some other blogging platforms out there, and should I be expanding this brand to other platforms? So, really, that more eyes are being seen, Emil. Um, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that or not. But the thing being is really is I would like a central point of where I update from one place and it goes everywhere. So I know I've used Scrivener before for doing blog posts, which is great because it's copy paste. But what would be better, which I think somebody showed me a site, it was Kitty Girl last night showed me a site. And Kitty Girl, forgive me if you watch this, but I forgot what it's called. But it was great because you would do the post and you would literally click on where you wanted the post to be shared, which would be amazing if you could do that. And I don't see why you can't do it. I know it's kind of repeating the work, but it's all about more eyes getting seen on it. So these are just some thoughts that I've had, and I wanted to kind of dump them down so that I can watch the video back later and kind of work out where I need to go from here. But it's kind of like for the first time, Ulogs is clicked. You know, this is a really good opportunity where I can kind of just memory dump and reflect back later on what I've been talking about. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to comment. Thank you as always for your support. I just also want to let you guys know as well that you know, for all the support and everything that you've given me in the past, you know, I never ever want you guys to worry that if I went off and I'm not on, that's not to say I'm away forever. I would never ever do that. But it may come a time in the summer or whatever that I might take a month out or something because I just need that time um, for other things that to do because, you know, unfortunately real life does get in the way and there's things that we have to do. But yeah, I think moving forward, the most logical thing for me to do is content creation. And somehow I've got a plan in my head and I just need to get this plan right. I need to get this plan right so that it's working moving forward. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. As I say, feel free to leave a comment. And I shall catch up with you all again very soon. Okay, until next time. Bye-bye.